What's up everyone and welcome back to the Werewoof Reactions. My name is Wolfie and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 newly designed Sonic trailer. I guess newly designed Sonic in this new trailer by Paramount. Without further ado, no more running the mouth, let's get this thing started. Number 4 trending on YouTube right now. Oh my god. That looks so much better. Green Hill Zone and everything. Yeah, of course he reads the Flash. Yeah, this is some straight up like keeping himself entertained, Sonic Underground style. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, they said no flatulence humor in this movie. I'm hearing Sonic themes at least. Woo! That's how it happened. Oh, Sonic, you done goofed. No me.
Tell me where it is. Wait, don't hurt him.
Yo, psych.
Road trip? This can't be happening to me. Oh my god, stop the car right now. What? The world.
He looks so much better. Holy crap.
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
He's already got. Yep.
You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool though.
The redesign. Whoa.
Thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk. Of course I want a latte.
I love the way you make them.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Get out of here. Yeah, time to go.
The little poncho. Whoa.
Nailed it.
Not.
How are you not dead? I have no idea.
Yay. From Sonic Unleashed right there.
So, you're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about.
Aww.
That is very gross.
Oh, good boy. Oh, wow. Holy crap. The redesign? Let me say this right now. Let me get this out the way. The redesign is a billion times better. Like, hang on. Look at that. I'm going to mirror the sentiment that has been said by almost every person who saw that last trailer. Was this so hard, Hollywood? Seriously, was this so hard? Boom, fixed. First of all, I got a lot going through my head right now. First of all, we did it. We all got I mean, they did it, but in a sense, all the people talking about how bad it looked made them redesign the movie. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you guys complain so much, animators are suffering, yada yada. We know, we get it. Point being, you cannot blame the audience for not liking something, and then, you know, say the audience is the reason that the animators are going to suffer. It's not our fault that we didn't like what we saw with the first trailer. The fault lies on the suits, the higher-ups, the ones that thought this redesigning one of the most iconic designs ever needed to be done. Those guys need to be blamed. I do feel sorry for the animators, though. They said, you know, in the tweets and everything that no animators are working overtime and working and crunching and stuff like that to make this thing look better. Yeah, I'm gonna say we all did it. I'm glad everybody came together in unison to just like every Sonic fan and non-Sonic fan came together to just like what is with that old design. It doesn't look good. Like this, right? That to this is so much better. And I think Tyson finally came out and tweeted about it a little bit, hinting some more that he had a hand in this. Obviously, you can tell because that just looks a billion times better. He still got he doesn't have one eye like he normally does, and sometimes it's two, depending on how far down his like middle brow goes. But they have like the tan kind of going up here to kind of give the illusion that he has the one eye thing going. He's wearing gloves, thank God. His shoes look more iconic. The fur's still a little odd, but yeah. I would kill to just see Sonic in Green Hill Zone and just the whole Sonic world, but they had to take him out. So he came to our world. So basically, I'm gonna have to hit my bingo card up after this so we can update it as we go. I will say this: the quality of the movie is still questionable to me. They're still doing the cliched, bring IP, bring brand / character to our world dynamic thing, and it's like, and he meets person in real world. This is basically Hop with the exact same cast almost, but like instead of a bunny, it's Sonic this time. Jim Carrey is gonna be Jim Carrey's gonna be one of them. I like the look on both of the faces, like, oh my god. Like they had the looks all the fans had before he got redesigned. But seriously, like, Jim Carrey was gonna be the main reason to see this, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now, along with everybody else who said I wanted this to be the worst movie possible, so I wanted the old design. They had something trending called hashtag release the ugly cut, so people were saying they want the ugly redesigned Sonic back. I kind of want to see on the DVD, like, the original, with the original design. I want to see how that looked. It's not, granted, it's like, I don't know what the quality of the movie's going to be, the writing and all that stuff. It seems like it's going to be your kind of typical take your kids to see a popcorn flick. Nothing really special. There's a couple of okay jokes in here, for me anyway. My sense of humor is a little bit different. I do want to see Jim Carrey ham it up as Robotnik, not Eggman, Robotnik. Going with the American name for the American audiences who, for the most part, grew up with him. I like that. In some shots, though, the new design looks a billion times better. It looks like, he kind of looks like the Woody the Woodpecker a little bit. From the new Woody the Woodpecker film that came out a few years ago. He kind of has that same kind of look about him. Again, not complaining at all, I'm just saying, it kind of looks similar in some shots. Yeah, like, I just gotta say, he looks a lot more expressive, he just looks so much better than this. Like, I don't understand how we went from this... Okay, who looked at that and said, this is okay? This cannot be allowed to stand. That is disastrous, to this, which is so much better. So much better. Oh my god. Yeah. Even the eye color is better. Well, it's about the same. This one looks more like it's saturated. Like, it looks closer to what it should be. The nose looks fine. And the thing is, the whole realistic Hedgehog thing, it's like, no, that doesn't work. You're trying to tell a story with an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog that runs at the speed of sound. No one's gonna take this thing, like, super seriously. Just make him look like a cartoon character. That's the way he should be. And that's one of the things I was like, when I did my bingo card prediction was, I predicted many things for this movie, but I could not predict them messing up the design for the film. Like, seriously? That was the one thing you guys could have nailed. Should have nailed, rather. That was the one thing I didn't think they were going to screw up. But lo and behold, here we are. So now they finally fixed that. Now we got to actually see the movie and see what that's like. Maybe the movie's okay. Maybe it won't be. It's hard to tell at this point. A lot of people probably made up their minds already just off of seeing this trailer, which showed us a whole lot more of the world. I honestly thought he was running at tune-in at the end there, but that's, of course, that looks good. So it looks like he's going to be taking a round trip, because in the last trailer he was in, looked like the desert in Egypt or something like that, and looks like he's at the Great Wall of China here. So okay, he's going to be taking a round trip as he runs some Robotnik. This is going to be interesting. Speaking of bingo cards, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my bingo card now. Quick cut. Alright y'all, it's time to update my bingo card that I made about a year ago. Predicting what was going to happen in this movie. So, without further ado, let's get into this. I have added a new icon to this. Instead of green check marks and red X's, I also added a thinking emote. Show them. We got Knuckles here. Whenever we have one of these in a space, that means we are not sure yet, but it may or may not be shown in the trailer. So, first checkpoint goes to fish out of water humor, because this is Sonic in our world, as I kind of predicted where they were going to go with this. Anything CG, live action type deal. Crossover is going to have our character going into something that he doesn't understand. This is going to be Sonic learning to adjust to our world, I guess, but still knowing things. And anyway, that was the whole giant rubber ball of bleh. And Sonic gets that. Okay, so let's see. We saw that in the trailer. Our next green checkpoint comes from Adorable Mascot. That's right. I think that Golden Retriever is going to be the mascot. He was adorable, but I don't know if he's going to be a mascot. Real talk. I just wanted to put that on there because I found the dog very, very adorable. Love Golden Retrievers. They're sick. Okay, so now is when we start getting into the shaky stuff that I'm not 100% sure of is going to be in the movie or not. And that was someone subscribing to the YouTube channel, ironically, and they got a cream alert. Anyway, our first thinking icon goes to Big Vortex in the Sky. We don't know, because we've seen that Sonic is able to make portals with the giant rings, as he does in the classic Sonic games, using them to warp back and forth between his dimension and the special stages to get Chaos Emeralds. The big vortex, the big vortex in the sky can wind up being, I don't know, a portal to Sonic's world where he and Eggman gets, him and Robotnik get sucked into Sonic's world, and that's gonna be the big sequel tease is, oh no, now he's in Sonic's world, and then we go to Sonic 2 storyline or something, I don't know. Big vortex in the sky, still shaky. I'm not thinking it's gonna be in here. It looks like it's gonna wind up, the big finale is gonna be Robotnik chasing Sonic throughout the world, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. As predictable as the movie is right now, I'm not sure. Our next thinking icon goes to shoehorn pop music that will date the music. Date the movie. We it's like trailers are often known for putting their music in. Not that I'm getting alerts like crazy right now. Not that the trailer had pop music that was dated, but I have a feeling the movie will definitely have something in there. In fact, this trailer did better by actually having Sonic music in it, mixed in, instead of just Gangsta's Paradise, which had literally nothing to do with the Sonic movie in general. It was so strange. Our next thinking icon goes to opening narration dialogue. We had that little monologue at the beginning of the trailer. I'm not sure if it's going to have that in the movie, but I think it was only done for the trailer just so people who aren't familiar with Sonic knows what the deal is with this hyper speed running blue hedgehog thing. I'm not sure if that's going to be in the movie or not, but if the trailer is anything to go by, if they do decide to follow through with that, they might have it open up with that too, to explain who Sonic is, why he's able to run faster, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We'll see. And finally, our last update to the bingo card is get the MacGuffin plot. As far as we know, there is no MacGuffin to get right now. It could be a ring. He says if they get my power, it could be the end of the world. I'm imagining what they mean by his power is the supercharged blue lightning thing they had going through him. And some shots of the movie trailer, he's like, his eyes are glowing blue, he's glowing blue. I'm imagining that's the power, like the Speed Force type deal, you know, for Flash and stuff like that. I'm imagining that's what they mean by power, and not like, you know, a ring or a Chaos Emerald. I don't think Chaos Emeralds are going to be mentioned at all, but Sonic was holding a ring in that one shot where he went meow before he got shot with the dart. In this trailer, he was holding a ring. I'm not sure if the ring is going to give him power, or if that's going to be his ability to warp between worlds. Maybe that's the power, is the ring that warps between worlds. I don't know how the ring's going to work in this movie, but I'm kind of iffy on the get the MacGuffin plot. I'm not sure if that's going to be the big get, but if it is, I called it. If not, not so bad. I think I almost got a full lineup here. Adorable mascot, I'm gonna slightly count it. I think you guys are gonna allow me to count that. The golden retriever is cute. Sonic himself has become cute as an adorable mascot now that he's got the new design, and I'm thinking I'm gonna miss out on the dab. I think it's gonna be replaced by something else that is like equally meme-y, I guess, meme dancey, Fortnite dance or something. I wish I didn't said dab and like said like a Fortnite dance or something, but Fortnite wasn't big by the time I made that original bingo card prediction, so, and maybe it was, maybe I just wasn't, maybe it wasn't on my radar yet, but yeah, would have replaced this with like a Fortnite, you know, whatever the Fortnite dancing is, because that's about the time this movie was made, and I'm sure they're going to put one in there to date it. So that's going to be it for my predictions right now. This bingo card, I might get the human focus story too. Looks like they're showing a lot of Sonic in the trailer. Oddly placed famous celebrity, I'd say that was Dr. Robotnik as Jim Carrey, but we'll see if someone actually does show up. And then groin attack. I wish Tom had kicked Jim Carrey in the nuts to knock him out when Sonic distracted him at that moment. I would have got this. But anyway, that's going to be it for my predictions for now, guys. Let me know what you all think of this redesigned Sonic. What do you think? I know it's a lot of people saying it's not going to save the movie, you know, the design isn't going to change anything, the movie is still crap, blah, 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 all that. But what do you think of the new redesign? I think it still looks a little odd here and there, but it definitely is so much of an improvement than what we had before. Thank you, Hollywood, for actually doing it. No, I'm not even going to thank you guys. Y'all should have did this in the first place. I'm just saying. Like, you shouldn't... the character's iconic for a reason. His look is one of the most, like, iconic things in gaming. People who don't even play Sonic know what Sonic looks like because of that iconic silhouette. And it's like, I mean, they didn't ruin it to the point where his silhouette didn't look kind of... I guess they kind of did. But, like, boy, the design blow up. But I think now people are willing to forgive the design, even if the design wants to be in a crappy movie. At least he'll look good while doing it. But I'm still gonna go with a lot of people were saying on Twitter, hashtag release the ugly cut. I want to see the ugly cut as well, because if this movie is gonna be meh to bad, I want to see it in all of its badness. But still, much better. Tyson, if you did have a hand in it, which I'm 100% sure you did, because you super hinting at it. He might have tweeted out already that he was involved, but yeah, super good job fixing that design. You and all the poor animators and people who probably were clamoring for them to not go with the original design. You know, people who are like, this isn't a good idea, but I got a job to do. Good job, guys, fixing that. I know doing all that in the time you had allotted probably was very hard. I appreciate that. I was gonna see the movie anyway, bad design or not. That's my job. So I'm gonna go see it. Let me all know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we do our next videos and you don't miss anything on notification wise. For now, I'm going to call it. I will see you all next time. Stay tuned, everybody.